when you're trying to change your life and you're like, God, let's just use money because it's so easy to illustrate and it offends people. And Jesus talked more about money than anything. And I'm really not talking about money, but it's so easy to illustrate. Just say you're broke and you've been broke your whole life. Your mother was broke, your grandfather was broke, your grandmother was broke, you just broke. And you're praying, God, I'm broke. I'm so tired of being broke. I don't want to be broke anymore. And the next thing that happens is God sends Johnny Rich. He has the car you want, the house you love. Now, I understand lusting, the boastful. I understand. You know, I'm not talking about that. I'm just trying to demonstrate a principle. When you pray for wealth, and you say, God, I want to be delivered from this, God sends you Johnny who has everything you want. If you have a poverty spirit, you're jealous of Johnny and you don't receive anything from Johnny. But if you realize that you cannot become what you haven't seen or heard, and the reason why God sent Johnny into your life was to show you what's possible. So when you pray, you're like, God, deliver me from poverty. He sends you Johnny, the rich guy. And you're like, God, you make me feel miserable. And God's like, no, I was trying to show you what's possible. Because I'm no respecter of persons, and if I did it for him, I'll do it for you. But you can't become what you haven't seen or heard. And oftentimes, God sends the answer in the picture of something he wants to do in our life, and we're jealous of it instead of embracing it. How many know you were made like Jesus, but until you see him, you can't become like him? 1 John 4, when we see him, we become like him. I can't become what I haven't seen or heard. So when I'm praying for a change, God sends me a picture of a change. He sends me people who have what I want, not so I can take it from them, but so I can get it from him. If I want to change my life, I have to change my thinking. If I want to change my thinking, I have to hang around with people who are thinking right. Thank you, Kris, for that. Good word.